Hello everyone, my name is Arvin and my student number is E1A025246 and I'm from class D and I'm from Faculty of Law and Study Program Law and I'm from University General Sudirman, or we call that Unsoed. And this video is presented for the English for Law course supervised by Mr. Mustafa Tabib Karyadi, SPD MPD. In this video, I will analyze a legal case entitled Case Study Attorney General's Office named 7 suspects in a crude oil corruption case causing state losses of up to IDR 193 trillion. Okay, now the background. Indonesia relies heavily on crude oil to support national energy needs. The management of crude oil is handled by a strategic state-owned enterprise, or we call that SOES, especially in the oil and gas sector. Ideally, this management should follow the principle of transparency, accountability, and efficiency. However, in reality, serious problems were found in the management of crude oil and refinery products. These problems led to major financial losses for the state. As a result, the Attorney General's Office (AGO) investigated the case and officially named 7 suspects in a corruption case related to the crude oil, with estimated state losses reaching IDR 193 trillion. This case became a national concern because it involved a vital sector, a very large amount of state money and public trust in government institutions. Okay, now we're going to the chronology of events. The case began when authorities found irregularities in the procurement and management of crude oil and refinery products. These irregularities included issues in pricing, distribution, and decision-making process. After that, the Attorney General's Office conducted a thorough investigation by examining documents, financial transactions, and witness statements. The investigation revealed that several parties had abused their authority and made policies that benefited certain individuals or groups. Based on these findings, the AGO named 7 individuals as suspects. They were believed to have played important roles in the decision-making process that caused significant losses to the state. The legal process is still ongoing. And now we're going to the laws violated and their provisions. A. Law number 31 of 1999 on the eradication of corruption. And Article 2, Paragraph 1. Any person who unlawfully commits an act of enriching himself or another person or corporation that causes losses to the state finances or the national economy shall be punished with life imprisonment or imprisonment for a minimum of 4 years and a maximum of 20 years. And B. Article 3 of the Anti-Corruption Law. Any person who, with the intent of benefiting himself, another person, or corporation, abuses authority, opportunity, or facilities available to him due to his position or office, resulting in the losses to the state finances. See Article 55 of the Indonesian Criminal Code, or we call it KUHP, concerning participation for parties who take part in committing or assisting in a criminal act. And now we're going to the legal process or verdict. At this stage, the case is still under judicial progress. The Attorney General's Office has detained the suspects and seized related assets and calculated the total state losses with the help of authorized auditors. If the suspects are proven guilty in court, they may face several punishments, such as long-term imprisonment, heavy fines, and the obligation to return state losses. And now we're going to the moral values. Okay, so there are 5 on the moral values. There are several important lessons that can be learned from this case. And number 1 is public power must be used responsibly and not for a personal gain. And number 2 is corruption in strategic sector like energy has a huge impact on the public. And number 3, transparency and strong supervision are very important in managing state resources. And number 4, no one is above the law, regardless of their position. And number 5, integrity is essential in public service. And now we are going to the conclusion. Okay, in conclusion, the crude oil corruption case involving state losses of up to IDR 193 trillion shows that corruption is still a serious problem in Indonesia, especially in strategic sectors. The abuse of authority in this case not only harms state finances but also damages public trust. The decision To name 7 suspects reflects the government's effort to enforce the law and fight corruption. From this case, we can understand the importance of accountability, transparency, and integrity in managing state resources. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.